first name in do-it-yourself at-home 3D printing. It's a very easy, very forgiving little machine. It only is about $1,200 to $2,000 in that range. And it's fused deposition modeling. And that basically means it's FDM. It's taking this spool of material over here, and it's...
Oh, it's a spool.
Yeah, and it's shooting it, it's threading it through here and going through this motor, where it's getting heated up and then shot out in a very much thinner thread. And it's kind of like stacking fishing wire, or like using a really awesome hot glue gun.
Okay, so it heats it up and puts it on there.
Yeah, and follows a little path that it reads and creates an object. And right now we're printing a whole bunch of bracelets that we are using as ornaments on our little Christmas tree. It's going to look something like this.
Oh, cool.
But using the same kind of technology, this is a Uprint system. It also is an FDM printer. It's going to shoot out threads of material and build it. It'll be able to, it has a bigger kind of platform to build on. It can build taller objects, and it can also print overhangs better, which means it can print a sort of support material and then an object on top and around that. MakerBot can't really do that. It's sort of stuck building from the XY axis up.
Okay.
XYZ.
Okay, so everything would be like vertical?
Yeah, I mean, you can get away with some stuff. Like this was built, you know,
Really?
lid here, bottle here, and the bottle went up, and then because this design was just pretty good, it stair-stepped its way up. And it stair-stepped its way into this thing as well.
Okay.
So
it's almost like a building. You got to have all this support going up. You can't do anything crazy.
right, it needs scaffolding. It needs a little way to rest. But this guy was also printed, you know, using some really good scaffolding techniques, or like self-scaffolding techniques. And I was really impressed when I saw it come out of.
Is this hollow?
Like that. It's honeycomb structure inside. You can kind of see. And this is the type of model that would come out of the Uprint printer. Something that's durable and kind of cool and good enough for end use, basically.
Okay.
It's durable enough that you can sometimes put hardware into it.
Okay.
You know, which not a lot of printed products are able to do that. And, you know, it can print in several different colors.
And how much is that machine?
That's in the 20,000 range.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 to 20.
And are y'all more interested in selling the machines, or you're more interested in the service?
We really want to sell the machines, but we also do the services.
Whoa.
This is the big dude. This is a PolyJet 3D printer. This is a different type of technology. This big head travels over, this arm comes down, and it basically sprays down a UV light cured resin. And the models that come out of it are going to be like this. What's special about this is that it can print in two types of materials at once, and you can get several variant mixtures therein.
Oh, wow.
So it's like having 2 ingredients and 14 different recipes. So you can get different values of gray by putting 2 types of card, by putting a white type of plastic and a black type of plastic in, or a transparent type of plastic and a white type of plastic. The other special thing about this is that it can print in rubber-like materials as well, with differing values of hardness. So you can get something that's you know, as pliable as a pencil eraser, or as hard as a tire tread. Good example. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell or you can see very well, but my fingerprint is making an impression, and it yields a little bit, and it's kind of cool that way. Oh, it broke. And that's rubber-like material. These are non-assembled parts. They came out looking this way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, because it can print two different materials at the same time.
Exactly.
Ooh, that's scary.
Pretty sweet.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. You don't have to fit it inside. It's already built.
Right. Yeah. And the support material that comes off of that, it's crumbly and like this. You know, you can chip away at it, and deep down there's a design that looks sort of like a teddy bear. And you can see these are the finished, cleaned off versions of that. And that's what they look like after being jetted clean with water and whatnot.